Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I filmed this one in landscape mode, hoping that it's better for viewing and a better position of zoomed in, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing this time. So I'm just coming in with my Liz Guild brush from CJP and Nail Vision's Tanzanite. I'm just going to apply a really thin layer of this to the little finger. Just cleaning my brush off there, as you do. And here I'm coming in with It's a Cover Up, also from Nail Visions. And I'm just going to create an extended nail bed. Now I'm just coming in with Kiss Me Slowly from Nail Visions as well. And Purple Heart. I'm just like showing you all the colours that I'm using. Ella Grey. So I'm just going to come in with them colours on the rest of these nails. I'm not going to sit here and talk through this whole video because you'll get bored of me talking. But I'm just doing a marble on this nail and then I'll just come back when I need to. For the marble, I do tend to place my first bead by the cuticle to get that neat flush cuticle application, and then I tend to double dip in the rest of the colours. So if anybody doesn't know what that means, it's basically just dip your brush in your monomer, wipe as you usually would, dip into one powder, into another, and then apply it onto the nail. So you'll just see me doing that all the way down this nail. And then I'm just coming in here with a little bit of that Tanzanite acrylic powder. It's got a bit of glitter in it, as you can see from the little finger anyway. And just apply that where I feel like I need a little bit of sparkle. Now I'm just coming in on this little finger and capping in clear acrylic. When you're doing this, do try and do it in one bead, just so that the acrylic's all setting at the same time. I did miss a little bit on the free edge, so I just added some more where I felt like I needed it. But if you're going to do that, try and work as quick as you can so that it's all setting at roughly the same time if you're going to do this netting nail like I do. So I've just got my piece of netting and I'm just putting it in my acrylic powder there, so that when you press it into the acrylic on the nail, it's going to pull out a little easier than what it would if you didn't do that. So yeah, just pressing this into that acrylic. You have to wait for it to start going matte before you do this, otherwise it'll just be a big sloppy mess. And just push it in. If you're doing it on your client, it'll be easier if you ask them to push up as you push down. Does that make sense? Oh, that makes sense. And then as you're pulling it out, just gently tease it out. It looks like I'm being vigorous here, but I've sped it up a little bit. I am literally pulling the tiniest bit at a time. And if it gets stuck at any point, just try and pull from another direction, and usually it'll just come off. That's the way that I do it anyway. And then I'm just going to come in over that with the colours that I've used throughout the set and just do little patches of what I feel like I want where I want it. Really wet beads so that it seeps into those crevices. And then I'll just let you watch. And now I'm just coming in with Purple Heart and Kiss Me Slowly on this index finger and creating an ombre. And then I just come in with that Tanzanite glitter acrylic again and apply it in like a backwards S shape, just to add that little bit of sparkle again and keep the set flowing. I do faff a bit when I'm applying glitters, but I just try to make it look appealing to the eye so it looks beautiful. And then I'm just coming in with Kiss Me Slowly on this thumb. I'm just applying a full nail of that. Now I'm just coming in with my file and just refining that smile line. So file against the wall that you've created with your acrylic, and don't file down onto the nail because you'll hurt your client and possibly damage the nail. So make sure you're filing straight up to that wall. Does that make sense? Hope so. And just refine it to the shape that you want. Dust it off. We don't want any dust trapped in that acrylic. Now I'm just coming in with purple heart around that smile line, making sure I'm getting right up in the wings of that smile line so that it's even on each side and I'm not missing any gaps, or I'm not going over the smile line either. It doesn't matter if you do, because you can just file it off, so don't panic too much. But I just try and work as neatly as possible when I can. So I'll just apply that to the tip, right up in them wings. Now I'm just coming in again with that Tanzanite. I'm just going around the smile line and sort of blending it up. I just find that creates a really nice look around the smile line. Love a bit of glitter. And I'm just coming in with Majestic glitter from Sparkle Supplies UK. As you can see, it's super hollow with pinks and purples in it, so I just thought it fit in well with this set, and I just felt like I needed that little bit of extra sparkle. So I'm just coming in there over the bits that I'd applied of Tanzanite, the glitter acrylic. I'm just applying a little bit of the Majestic over it, just to add to it and make it really pop. Everything that I've used will be linked in the description box anyway, as usual, along with any discount codes that I have and links for where to purchase any of these products. So the same glitter again, just going around that smile line just to make it a bit more sparkly. And again with that same glitter, just going over the glitter trail I created earlier with Tanzanite. I'm just going over with this Majestic in a backwards S type shape, just glitter trail. I just think it looks really nice over an ombre. So I think I did cap and file off camera, just because the video is long enough as it is. I didn't think you'd want to be watching this for an hour, you know. So yeah, now I'm just going to go in with top coat, everybody's favourite part. And then I'm going to go in and apply some crystals from Sparkle Supplies UK also. And that's the end of the video. So I'll show you a little clip of what they look like at the end and a little photo. Let me know what you think of the angle, if it's any better for you guys. I hope so. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit subscribe. And I hope to see you all in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.